All right, everybody. I think I am live. Let me know if you can hear me all right. I'm just waiting for YouTube to kick in, and then awkwardly, I hear my own voice. Okay, here we go. Let's go, YouTube. Oh, no, it's still not going. What is happening? Why is it still waiting for me? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Perfect. And it is live. Okay, gonna just turn off the volume on YouTube. This is great. Everybody, I so apologize. This stream was scheduled for noon, but a whole bunch of stuff has come up today. So I had to put it at 11. And even now, like, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay on and stream. And I know there's other streams going on right now, and I feel like a dick for overlapping with them, but I'm like, I gotta get my Vlogmas stuff in for today. I got to get some words in for today. And so this is kind of how we ended up with the stream right now. So yeah, I feel very shitty for having to change it. I also feel very shitty because I'm like, I hope we can go for an hour is what I hope. So I'm thinking like maybe we do like actual sprints. So like, and by when I say actual, like really short, like what if we do like, not really short, what if we do like 10 minutes so we can do more of them than doing like one long sprint and then having to sign off? Because like I'm expecting a text or call, and as soon as I get that text or call, like I'm going to have to start signing off. It's just a whole bunch of stuff has come up today, guys. I'm so sorry. So please forgive me because this is going to be a very short stream, but let's get some words in and it's still going to be good. So yeah. All right. So let's see who is here after my whole preface of that. So again, I apologize if in like a half an hour or 45 minutes, I'm like, oh my God, my fish are fighting. Stop. I hate when they fight. They're like really fighting. Yo, that's crazy. I hope they don't like hurt each other. Anyway, Sherry is here asking how everyone's doing. Hi, Sherry. So good to see you. Mascard is here. Welcome. Devin is here. Hello. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm live. And Sherry says that you guys can hear me, which is great because I always ask if people can hear me. And then I go off on a like tangent. And then like, well, now it's 2 minutes later. I'm like, oh, okay, good. Everybody heard that tangent. Sarah's here. This is perfect. I'm doing some writing now. That is awesome. Sounds good. Eva says, good morning. Good morning, Eva. So lovely to have you. Don't feel shitty. Your goals got to be your focus. I appreciate you. Oh, Eva, you're so sweet. Oh my God, that warmed my heart. I'm just so sorry because I know I think somebody says in the comments below, Brooke is streaming right now. And I'm not sure if other folks are streaming right now. And I purposely did noon to be after all those streams because I was like, oh, if Brooke streams for 2 hours, then noon works because like that gives an hour buffer and all this stuff. Like I had that in my mind, but then, you know, a wrench has just been thrown into all my plans today, but that happens. So that happens. But thank you, Eva. That comment, just like my heart is so warm. I so appreciate that. That's okay. It's understandable. Thank you so much, Sherry, for understanding. 5-minute micro sprints. Yeah, like real like sprints. I love it. How many words can you do in 5 minutes? Oh, let's do that. I like that, Eva, like a challenge. And we can see, I mean, I'm not a fast typer, but like everybody can try and beat themselves. So like maybe we do a first 5 minutes and that's the benchmark. And then everybody tries to beat themselves for the next 5 minutes. Ooh, I think that's super fun. Hudson says it's all good. Jumping between here and Brooks, this is so much more calm. Yeah, there's less people here. Brooke is a massive author tuber. Also, her videos are so good. I have been such a I have been such a fan of Brooke for so long, in like not a creepy way. Oops, something skipped. Sorry. At Bookish Obsession, me too. Okay, everybody's jumping between streams. Guys, you like really, if you want to be at Brooks, just, you know, you're totally welcome to go to Brooks, but I so appreciate you coming here. It's just, you know, I'm trying to do Vlogmas and I'm trying to do writing every day this month, so let's do it. Everybody let me know right now in the comments, because we don't have that much time, how long you want to go for the first sprint. And we're going to do, like Eva said, micro sprints. And Eva, I really like the idea of like seeing how many words we can write in 5 minutes, and we keep 5 minutes, or maybe we do 10 minutes, and we keep doing that over and over, and we keep trying to beat ourselves. So not beat anyone else, but beat ourselves. Allie is here. Welcome, Allie. So good to see you. Oh my God, my friend Stuart's here. Hi, Stuart. Stuart and I went to university together, and we live in the same city, and we're friends. And Stuart is one of my dearest friends, and he's also a writer, which is so interesting because, Stu, like, not many of our friends are writers. Like, I really think it's just the two of us. It's harder to achieve while on mobile, but I'm trying. Oh, jumping between two streams. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Maya's here. Hello, welcome. Oh, the NaNoWriMo lives, they do like 2 minutes. On the Nano lives, they do 2 minutes? No way. I've been to their lives before, but they were doing like prompts that whole time. And so I wasn't like super into it, because I'm like not the best at prompts. I'm like one of those people that... I'm going to sound bad, but like, if it's not like something I'm super into, I'm like, I'm not really going to do it. But I didn't know that Nano did like writing sprints that are 2 minutes long. That's so interesting, because I feel like maybe that you would push to get even more words in that 2 minutes. Anyway, yeah, because the 45-minute sprints at this point, like, it's no longer a sprint. That's like being like, I'm going to go sprint 10 kilometers, you know? But yeah, so I've only been to a Nano stream that was all prompts. So yeah, I can get, I don't even know, 1 billion, 1 trillion words in 5 minutes. All jokes, maybe 100. Types like sloth in the first sprint just to, like, I don't know, beat it every time. Amy is here. Hello, welcome. Michelle is here. I'm so grateful for you and all the author tubers taking time out of their busy lives to get all the aspiring authors writing. This has literally got me writing so much. Super grateful. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh my God, guys, you are literally the best. Literally. So good. And I know, Ellie, I know I've mispronounced your name before, but I'm pretty sure it was Ellie, because we went through and did a pronunciation. I was like, is it Eli or Ellie? And I think somebody wrote it Ellie when they were explaining the pronunciation. So I hope I get that right. But this is just like so sweet, and I so appreciate it. Okay, everybody is jumping in. Oh my gosh. So are we going to do 5 minutes or 10 minutes? Like, oh, I think, 1 second. I see some comments. I'm going to get there. Nano is a stream hopping kind of time. That's all. Yeah, for sure. There's streams going on so often. I prefer the quiet stream, to be honest. Yeah, I also like when we can all chat, and I don't know, it's nice. Just be careful, hoppers. Don't forget to get those words. Yes, I have stream hopped before, and it is hard. Stream hopping is super hard. Yeah, Sherry, I think we should do a 5 to 10 minute sprint. So everybody let me know right now how long you want to go for. And then maybe we just keep doing that time over and over and over again until I have to go. Because like chances are I'm going to get a text message or a call, and then I'm going to have to split. And I'm sorry, guys. Again, a wrench was thrown in my plans today. Yes. I jump because it's fun. I get even more words than just writing in a single sprint. Don't know about others. No way. That's so cool. I am a very easily distracted person. So I would say that I'm probably the opposite. Liv is here. Hey, Liv. Eva's saying hi to Stuart. I don't know if Stuart's still here. He might have left. S.A. Hayes is here. Hello. Welcome. Liv, can't believe I'm late. Liv, you are, first of all, nobody is ever too late or too early for anything that is happening on my channel. Everybody is just on time. But second of all, Liv, it is entirely not your fault. If you were planning to be here right at the start, because I switched the stream. It was supposed to be at noon, and then I switched it to 11, and now it literally might only be like an hour if we're lucky. I'm hoping that it's okay, that's not the text that I have to leave. I'm waiting for a text, and then I have to leave. Well, then I've got 30 minutes, and then I have to leave. But yes. Yes. So we are going to jump right into the first sprint because I've already been talking for 10 minutes and we need to get some writing in before I'd feel really bad if I had to be like, oh, hi guys, bye guys, gotta go. So let's do some sprinting. But thank you so much for coming, Liv. Becca, hello, welcome. It's so good to see you. Please don't be sorry. I really like jumping between them. Okay, cool. Sage, hello, welcome. Okay. Oh no. Oh my God. I'm so behind on comments. Woo. Okay, let's go. I only watched the Nano site when Tamara Woods was hosting. Oh no way. Did Tamara Woods host on the Nano live stream? That's so cool. That's so cool. I'm going to go back and rewatch that because that is so awesome. Hello. I'm also jumping between sprints. Angelry is also jumping between sprints. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But thank you to all the sprint jumpers for being here. 15 to 30 minutes are normal sprints, and I don't like the 2 minutes ones. Yeah, we normally do. Like I think my sweet spot, I say we, but like I'm really talking about me because I can't speak for anyone else. But I think I used to think that like 45-minute sprints were my favorite, but that's so not true. 25-minute sprints are the best. They're my fave now. But today we're going to have to do short ones. Sorry, guys. Josie is here. Hello. You've got in 3,700 words for Nano. Damn, that's a lot. That's awesome. And it's only day three or day four? Day 3. Oh, tomorrow's the 4th of July. 2 minutes may have exaggerated, but I remember it being really short. Yeah, I also remember they did really short stuff. AA is here. Okay, that's still not the text that I have to leave. AA is here. Welcome, AA. It's so great to see you. I don't watch them anymore. I don't know what it is, but it's changed. Ooh, I'm not 100% sure what that's referring to. I'm sorry, I forget. It is Ellie. Yes, okay, I got it. I was like, I remember it being spelled out for me because me and name pronunciation is not the best. Anne is here. Welcome. Stuart is excited to try one of these writing sprints. First time. This network you brought together is so cool. Oh, Stu, you're so sweet. Also, we need to have a social distance hangout soon. We can go for a picnic or something. Just so everybody knows we're allowed to do that in Montreal. And I've been taking like lots of precautions. We'll wear masks and stuff. Keelan, I'm going to work on your routine for my YouTube soon. And just know you always make my day and you're a beautiful soul. Oh my God, Josie, guys. Okay. Everybody needs to stop complimenting me because I I can't handle it. My heart's going to explode. Josie, that's so sweet. Okay, guys, you are also awesome and beautiful, and I love you. And thank you for hyping me up because today is a really hectic day, so it just means so much. Thanks, guys. Okay, so pumped for this stream. Me too, AA. Okay, 5 minutes. That's the first number I saw, so we're going to go 5 minutes. Oh, a bookish obsession says 5-5-10. I like that. It actually had an admin message about me linking a stream in the comments section of a thread once. It wasn't even for self-promo. It rubbed me the wrong way. Oh, I'm not sure what that is, but that's like, yeah, if it's not for self-promo, like, yeah, I'm not sure what this is referring to, but that doesn't sound like a fun situation. Angela Ann says 10 minutes. Devin says 7:30. A bookish obsession says 5:05. 5, then 6, then 7, then 8. Oh, Eva, I really like that. Okay, so let's do 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, and then we'll do a 7-minute and 30-second in between there because it's like the midpoint. Okay, cool. Becca, we have to do short sprints today. I'm so sorry. I know some people aren't conducive to short sprints, but I gotta go, so I gotta go. It's like the most rush writing sprint I've ever done, but I'm going to do Vlogmas. Yeah, until you gotta go. I like that. I've been doing 25-minute sprints, not for the first one, but maybe the later ones. It's just because I think I'm going to have to be leaving fairly soon. But yeah. Oh, I wish we could do the longer sprints. Okay, guys, I'm going to get to the rest of the comments. And a bookish obsession and Eva are having a conversation. I forget what it's about. I'm sorry, guys. Or 10987. Okay, I think people like the 10, 9, 8, 7. So let's do that. Let's do it backwards. I like that because then the chances of me leaving, yeah, that works. Okay, let's do that. We're going to start with a 10-minute sprint and we're going to count down from 10. And we're going to go all the way down to 1, basically, but I really don't think I have that much time. So, yeah. Okay, 10-minute sprint. Gonna hop back to the comments. I'm going to leave a Bookish Obsessions comment up because I know there are still a lot of comments, guys, and I'm going to get to them, I promise, but I really want to get into the writing sprints because we've already been here for 15 minutes and I'm really hoping that I don't have to leave after the first sprint. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do 10 minutes. I will get to the comments after. Just going to share my screen really quickly. Sorry, guys. I didn't set up the screen share before. I apologize. Again, it's been such a hectic day for me already. Okay, so we've got 10 minutes on the timer. Pens at the ready, everybody. We are going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Happy writing. All right, everybody, that is time. Okay, 1 second. I have to do something real quick. I'm just going to shut this timer out. Okay. I am going to do something really, really quickly. Sorry, guys. It's going to take 1 quick minute, and then I'm going to get to everybody's comments. But how did everybody do? I think I got 83 words. So not that many, but I had to go and get the map from book 1 because, oh shit, am I on mute? Okay, I had to go and get the map from book 1 because it just wasn't, I hadn't oriented myself properly. I was like, where are we going again? What is happening? I need to get people to the right place, and how am I going to do that? So that was a little bit tricky. Okay, I've done the thing that I've had to do. Perfect. So how did everybody else do? Actually, I have one more thing I have to do. Okay, I just have to respond to this text message really quickly. But everybody, let me know how you did. And then I swear I'm going to get to the comments. Again, I'm sorry. This is the most hectic writing sprint that I've probably ever done. Okay, I might have a surprise for you guys. I might. Okay. So that was a great 10-minute sprint. I like it. I like the countdown. It's super fun. I'm going to just change this to 9 minutes because that's what we're doing next. And let's get through the comments, spend a few minutes, and then jump right back into the next sprint. She did during November Nano 2019. So I think this is Tamara Woods going on the Nano stream. That's so cool. I didn't know that. First of all, I don't really watch the Nano streams that much, but that's so cool. Angel Ree says I pronounced it right. That's awesome. Good. I'm glad because I normally don't pronounce things right, so I apologize. My food almost burned because I'm trying to stream hop for the first time. Oh, Liv is stream hopping. Okay. Guys, I have a special surprise. I texted Stuart during that stream, and I was like, Stuart, want to come on the stream? So Stuart's here. 1 second. Hey, Stu.
Hey, how's it going?
Wait. Oh my God, I can hear you. This is so fun. Welcome.
This is so cool. I've never done anything like this before.
Yeah, well, welcome. I was like, I saw you were on the stream and you were like, oh, I'm sprinting. And I was like, do you want to just come on?
Well, I don't know what the rules are for sprinting. So I just tried it out. I just gave myself,
oh my God.
I gave myself 10 words and I said, all right, write and try to incorporate these words into what you're doing.
Okay, I didn't even realize. Yeah, there might be people here, not just you though. There might be people here who've never done writing sprints before. Okay, so the premise of a writing sprint is just there's a certain amount of time and you try and write as many words as you can in that time. So it's like unfiltered, unedited kind of stream of consciousness that you just try and get going. So yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So I got to 322.
You got 322 words in 10 minutes?
Yeah. I don't think it's very good, but
I got 83.
Are you typing or by hand?
I'm typing. Okay. So what are you working on?
Right now, not much. So I was thinking this whole quarantine time would be my time to write my first screenplay, to really get into writing. And sadly, I haven't done that. So I'm like, hey, Keelan's going to have a good way of getting into that. Keelan's going to help solve this I'm in. So right now I just wrote something very random, but every day I actually write for this good news COVID website. Did I tell you about that?
Is it good news? Oh no, Stu, you didn't tell me that, but please don't send it to me because is it like John Krasinski's Good News? Have you seen that?
Okay, I haven't seen that, but somebody said they're similar. So this is paid for by the Canadian Medical Association. And what it is they commissioned a bunch of journalists to every day write an article about doctors costumes with people, and it's nice uplifting stories. But sometimes I wonder who the audience is for this. But I put in an article there every day, so it gets my writing juices flowing every morning when I wake up.
That's so nice. I watch Some Good News is what it is by John Krasinski. And I literally cry every single time I watch it. So I'm not sure I'll be able to read the articles without crying. And everyone here can attest to it because I feel like in some of my In some of my vlogs, no, I cried to other things in some of my vlogs, but some good news I cry to all the time, and it's not okay. But that's so cool you're doing that. I didn't know you were doing that.
I was about a 76-year-old woman from, I think, Oakville, Ontario, who was in the hospital for 3 months on COVID. So she had 87 days of hospitalization, and she just got out. So it's great. All the doctors were there cheering for her when she walked out, and it was really a heartfelt, touching story.
Oh my God, no. I'm so glad she got out.
Yeah.
Oh. Was it at the Oakville Hospital?
Yeah.
The new one?
I think so. I think Oakville Memorial Hospital.
Oh, no, I'm not sure. I don't know. The new one's really nice in Oakville. I'm not going to go. If you want to pick a hospital to go to that one. Okay, so I'm going to go through the rest of the comments, and then we can do the next writing sprint. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. My comment about it catching was referring to the NaNoWriMo live stream. Oh, it changing. Sorry, I can't read. Okay, yeah, the Nano streams. I haven't been to many of them, so maybe you could be a special guest sometime. Okay, so Eva, this was the comment. I saw this comment, and even though we weren't there yet, and that's why I was like, oh, I should just call Stu and see if he wants to come on. Also, anybody is welcome. If anybody ever wants to jump on screen with me, you can just like reach out to me because I love having people on here. We're just going to make her blush and never sprint. Yeah, you guys are very sweet. Thank you. Yes, please take us with you outside. This would be lovely. Stu, we should do our social distance picnic.
Yes.
We'll wear masks. I mean, if we're distancing, though, it'll be okay. So
I'm going to Vancouver on Tuesday. So hopefully
on a plane?
Yeah. So I'm a little nervous about that. Going with my girlfriend. We're just going to like duct tape masks to our faces.
I know somebody who had to take a plane recently because they had to go, like, I just know somebody who had to take a plane recently, and they said it was like so good. Like they took your temperature. There's like nobody at the airport. Like they were like, we were really nervous, but you know, it all worked out well. So I think because nobody's flying right now.
Nobody's flying, and it's also like the most sanitary they've ever been. Because they're probably putting down the seats all the time, making sure everything is clean. Which
like should be. Oh my God. Okay, so sorry. I know this. We don't want to turn this into a COVID conversation, so we can chat later. I'll give you a call. I'm too afraid to go outside. Some of my family members are quarantined right now. We don't know if there's positive or what. So I'm sorry to hear that folks are in quarantine. I'm hoping everything comes back and everybody's doing well. That's rough. That's such a cute idea. I think that was to Josie's like video idea. High five for being a people. I'm not sure what that's in reference to. Sorry, guys. Some of these comments are from earlier, so. Everybody's saying thank you, or Josie's saying thank you to Sarah. Writing down those numbers during the stream. I'm not sure what numbers those are referring to. Sorry, guys. Yeah, bookish obsession. I'm really hoping that everybody in your family is okay. Kent is here. Hello, Kent. Welcome. It's great to have you here. We are about to start the next sprint. We're going for 9 minutes. So we're doing 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 until I have to go, which like might be in. I might just like disappear and then Stuart will be hosting the stream. Yeah, and everyone in the family is being kept in the dark. They're being quarantined for about 2 weeks, but I found out like 3 days ago. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, still not the text where I have to leave.
What text are you waiting for?
Phil, okay, so anyway, Phil and I are going to have to like leave and go out in a bit, but Phil's out right now and I'm just waiting for him to text me that he's on his way back. And so then I have to sign off. It's just like we had plans for the day and then something came up and it just like threw a wrench in everything. Bestselling Lisa Daly is here. Welcome. It's so good to have you. And she's just saying hi to everybody. And my brother is here, guys. Everybody from my life is just here. And Stuart and Eric know each other. This is awesome. Eric's asking when the giveaway is, and that's for hitting 1,000 subscribers. There will be a giveaway. We are doing an event on July 30th, so everybody should be there. There are going to be writing sprints too. Okay, everybody's saying hello and welcome. You always come up with awesome ideas. Okay, we're finally to how people did. The bookish obsession got 523 words. I got 83. That's crazy. Hudson got 262. Liv got 200. Jackie got 341. Everybody is crushing the word counts. Nikki is here. Hello, Nikki. Welcome. Angela Ann got we got a 200 and we got a 300. That like rarely happens. I'm great at ideas, not great at implementing them. Oh, Eva, I'm sure that's not true. I'm sure that is not true. I'm sure you're great at implementing ideas. Angel Ree is saying hello. Sherry got 195 words on the second draft of the horror dark fantasy novel. Sherry's horror dark fantasy novel sounds so cool. Like we've chatted about it before and it sounds awesome. Lisa got 200.
Sounds so cool too.
I know, right? Like, doesn't it just sound epic? And then Sherry was describing like what kind of like creatures and lore were going to be in it. And I was like, this sounds sick.
Yeah.
271. Nikki is saying hi. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. There's still a lot of comments. So I'm going to go really quick through them. Sorry, guys. Some of them I'm just going to pull up on the screen. It's so cool that you have to look at your already published book to get a look on your map. Yeah, I know. I was like, oh God, where are we going? What's happening? I don't know what's going on. Everybody's just saying hi. That's so great. I've got things set up. I'm read what I had got another 147 words. So you've got 147 words. That is awesome. Before this, I was really unmotivated, but now I'm like, I want to write more. And I'm sorry, I'm the one talking. So like, I'm the one stopping you from writing more because we haven't started another sprint. I'm sorry. Everybody's saying, hi, Stuart. Okay, we're literally just getting to the comments when you came on the stream. So I can't even gather my thoughts in 2 minutes, but my thoughts are scattered. So hey, Kent, it's good to see you. And yeah, the 2-minute sprints are really short. Can he live with you more? Stuart, you are welcome to come on anytime. Everybody's saying hi. Way to go, Stu. Alex is here.
Hey, Alex.
Alex is also our friend from university. Oh my God. Alex is here. Stuart's here. Eric's here. This is so fun. Alex, do you want to come on screen? I'll send you a text.
Can we get the three of us on screen all together?
Yeah, that'd be so fun.
I found the other day pictures of the three of us from Elton John.
Oh my God.
At the Elton John concert.
That was so fun. Stuart, Alex, and I went to go see Elton John and just had like a blast. Oh my God. Anyway, okay, but Alex, you are more than welcome to join us on screen. I actually saw Alex yesterday, so that was like super fun. Liv says, for screenplay, I root for you.
Yeah. Thanks, Liv.
Spoiler much? Gosh. What is this spoilers? Oh my God, did we spoil something?
Of what?
I don't know.
I hope not. That we're talking about COVID. I hope that's not a spoiler, that there's a dangerous virus out there.
I don't know. We did something though. I hate the phrase writer juices with the passage. It's just no writer juices. It kind of sounds a little nasty, eh?
Yeah. I wonder what flavor would be.
Ew. Still, no.
Crushed writer.
Yeah. But writer's tears. I bet it's salty. I bet writer juices is salty because it tastes like tears, and tears are salty, right?
Yeah, that's 100% the flavor.
Yeah. You were crying about some good news in one of your other live streams. It was one of the first ones just after your 10K relay. Okay, yeah, see? Yep. Okay, Sage, I knew it. I was like, I'm sure some people have seen me cry for some good news at some point. I'm a psychic. Oh, this is about you, Stu, coming on. Yeah, for sure. Okay, guys, I think there's a lot of comments still coming. So I think I'm going to pause here and we're going to do the next writing sprint because we already have the time sorted out. So that's kind of nice. So we don't have to do like chat and then like figure out how long we're going for. We can just jump right into it. So we're going to do that. Bookish Obsession says, I would love to live stream with you too at some point, though. A warning, I'm super awkward. I love awkward. I'm also awkward, so you are more than welcome to come on anytime. Zara is here. Hi, Zara. And on that note, okay, I'm going to leave this comment up to mark my place because there is a lot more comments, guys. I promise we're going to get to them. But for now, we are going to do the writing sprint. So we've got the timer up. I'm going to put 9 minutes on the clock. Pens at the ready, everybody. We are going to get it going in 3, 2, 1. Happy writing. And Stuart, because you haven't done this before, I'm going to mute you.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't press go. Go, everyone. All right, everybody, that is time. One second. Sorry, I know the timer scares people sometimes. My bad. Stuart, I have unmuted you now.
Hey, did you see me jump when that alarm went off? I thought it was like
No, did you?
Yeah. I'm trying to see how many words I wrote right now. Just trying to calculate this. Okay, almost very similar. I got at 295.
Okay, but that makes sense. 1 minute less. Like, I got 179.
Nice job. You basically doubled it, right?
Well, yeah, well, because that time I didn't have to like go and get my map and be like, wait, what is happening?
So what are you writing today?
I'm working on edits for book 2 that I'm trying to have done by the 15th. Because ideally I want to publish all the Queen's Renegades in August 31st. Well, August 31st is the publication date that's on like Goodreads and stuff. And I mean, once it's done editing, once I'm done editing it on the 15th, it goes to my line and copy editor, and they take like a week and a half with it. And then it's, done. Basically August 1st, it should be done. Okay. The problem is that I can't get proofs delivered to Canada because nothing's crossing the border from KDP. So
yeah. And also all the shipments are delayed.
Pardon?
Every shipment is delayed right now.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. So like, I'm not going to publish it without seeing a proof. So we'll see what happens. We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That felt good though. That felt good.
Yeah, that really good.
I'm writing a new scene though. So like I've got like a couple, I'm adding a character, which like there's so many characters already. So yeah, I mean, but I feel like it's the right thing to do. So the character there's some new scenes that are incorporating them into the book. So
cool. Yeah. I'm excited to pick up a physical copy of All the King's Traders for the next time I see you.
I'll just bring it. I'll bring you one.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
So good.
I still like love holding it. Also, we were just talking about Elton John, and like I dedicated my book to Elton John.
I didn't know that. What music do you listen to the most while you write? Do you listen to Elton?
I literally was just listening to Made in England by Elton John.
Yeah.
But I normally listen to like instrumental. I don't know. What do you listen to?
A lot of jazz lately. So
yeah, jazz would be really good.
Yeah. Would be really good. There's actually a vinyl sale happening this week at this jazz venue here in Montreal, where the founder of the jazz festival, he wanted to help save the venue, so he donated 1,000 of his records to the venue.
Shit.
So I've been trying to stop in as many days as I can this week to see the new batches that come in. I picked up some nice ones, like some special Herbie Hancock records.
What's the record store that's going? What store is it that's going?
La Diésons. It's like the venue. It's the jazz venue.
Oh, the venue. Okay, for some reason I thought you said, because there's a store that also was having like financial issues, and it was like a pillar of Montreal's community, and I think they've like set up a fundraiser for it or something. So, but this is different.
Yeah, I think that was the Sound Central you're thinking of.
Yeah. I think that was it.
Yeah, so usually I listen to jazz as I write. Like, Bob Dylan is my favorite, and also I guess so many of his words come into my mind as I write.
How do you feel about listening to lyrics when you write? Everybody let us know in the comments what you listen to when you write.
Yeah, I find it very difficult to listen to lyrics because it actually kind of like sets the tone for what you're about to write.
Yeah.
If you're listening to like a love song, or if you're listening to something that's more dark, that might translate into your words coming out afterwards.
Yeah, no, for sure. I listened to the Narnia soundtrack. I think that's one of my favorites.
That's the one.
Yeah.
A movie soundtracks would be great because it could help you write the suspenseful scenes, and it can.
Yeah. It's just, my problem with lyrics is that I start like singing to myself in my head, and then I start singing to myself out loud, and then writing and doing that at the same time doesn't work. But I do the same thing if it's a soundtrack I know too well. Like I could never listen to Star Wars when I write because it's too, it's too familiar, and then I'd start humming along. I don't know.
With the Star Wars one, I find I could like see the scenes in my head that the music is going through for each scene as they play it.
Oh yeah, eh? You like, I'm writing, but I'm actually just watching a movie in my head.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like Elton for me though, like I just know his songs so well that like it just fades into the background so easily for me, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. But what's interesting is like, so for this writing sprint, I just took 10 keywords, just came in my head, and tried to write a story around them. And those words all came from Bob Dylan songs because that's what I was listening to right before. So it's interesting taking these different bits and pieces from what I was listening to before and incorporating that into a new story.
So you're really doing like writing experiments then?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I'm going to write like a quick scene about these 10 words.
So I took the 10 words from the last writing sprint.
Yeah.
And I continued the same story. On this writing sprint, I continued the same story as the last one.
Is it going to be a short story?
Possibly, yeah. Okay. It just honestly is coming out of nowhere, and it's been fun just creating characters in the last 20 minutes.
Oh, that's so awesome. I love it. Fresh ideas. Also, did you know it's Camp NaNoWriMo right now? Do you know what NaNoWriMo is? National Novel Writing Month in November.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's like NaNoWriMo is like a not-for-profit that National Novel Writing Month's November. It encourages folks to write all of the month of November, but then people can also donate, and they like basically fund programming. I believe, I could be so wrong on this, fund programming for like writing classes and all that, like the arts, but like geared towards writing. Somebody correct me in the comments if I'm like totally wrong on NaNoWriMo's like mission, but yeah, so they do that. And so National Novel Writing Month is November. Mm-hmm. But they do Camp NaNoWriMo in April and July, I believe. So it's like you can set your own goal and like it's really fun. Look it up.
That's exciting. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not doing I'm like kind of half-assed doing it right now. All right. Okay, let's get to some of the comments. Emma is here. Welcome, Emma. There is no such thing as late on this stream, so don't you worry. Welcome. We are happy to have you. I've had a couple of pals fly recently, and they both talked about it being a relief, much less stressful than expected, empty distancing, etc. There you go, Stu.
Yeah, that's cool. If anybody wants to see that good news COVID website, it's called covidkindness.ca.
I think you could put it in the comments.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I think like we can put links in the comments.
That's so cool.
And it's run by the Canadian government?
Canadian Medical Association.
Oh, okay. I, for some reason, like had government in my head, and I was like, I just like, that feels like a not governmental thing to do.
I'm looking to see how to do that.
Okay, I'll show you. Send it to me, and then send it to me on Facebook, and then I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Are you or not? If you are, that's awesome. I'm not sure what that is. Wait, I would like to join a live stream one day. I would maybe that's awkward on live streams at first. That's okay. Everybody's got to start somewhere. I'm not sure what this question is towards, but it could have been something before the break, so I apologize, everybody. I'm totally down for Stuart hosting if you disappear. Stu!
Perfect.
You should just start a YouTube channel.
Yeah, maybe. This is what COVID's all for.
Yeah. It's such a fun, okay, so I started my YouTube channel for to be for writing, but YouTube has become such a like independent passion of mine now. Like most of my readers don't come from YouTube, but it's just so fun to like create videos and like edit them all together. I don't know. I like it. I think that's to Stu hosting. Okay, apparently I can just leave. I'm chopped liver. Okay, everyone was so nice to me at the beginning of the stream, and then all of a sudden Stuart comes along and I'm chopped liver. I should just leave.
This is the new Stuart writing show.
Yeah.
My very first writing sprint today. Already hosting.
Oh, I'm such an asshole sometimes. No, I'm kidding. You guys know I love you, and I don't take any offense. Stuart is obviously superior to me, so.
Not true at all.
Everybody's saying hi. I mean, why not? This is for you hosting. Stu, I guess you're just gonna host. My entire life has been a sprint. Oh, Kent, that's great. Eric's saying hi. I love how my brother, everybody's just here. You're here, Eric's here, Alex is here. It's a huge party. We should just basically invite all of Laird Hall.
Yeah.
Now I'm no psychic and grateful for not knowing the future. My intuition is fun sometimes. Stu, I think that this was expecting.
Yeah.
Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. To the my life is a sprint. Oh, I'm not sure what that's to. Sorry, guys. Oh yeah, Kent, you're hosting a short story contest, right? Let us know in the comments. I'll put it up here. Lisa Daly says, thanks so much for hosting today. Everybody remember to smash the like button. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, this is for the short story. I'm pretty sure it's a short story contest. The top 3 win cash. The top 5 will be featured on my website and videos August 1st for the announcement. That's so fun. Okay, everybody go over to Kent's channel for the August 1st announcement. Next month, very exciting. Okay, I'm at 216 for the first sprint. Oh God, I'm so far behind on the comments. Keelan, we got to do sprints fast. Keelan invites everyone on the stream. Yeah. Sorry. Lucky I was supposed to go in April, but COVID got it canceled. I think this might be to Elton John.
Oh, Elton John. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he canceled his whole tour.
I know.
It's the last tour.
His 3-year. I was going to do like air quotes. 3 years. That's so creepy. That's a creepy look. 3 year, his final Farewell Royal tour. That's 3 year. But Hudson, I'm so sorry that I'm so sorry that you're not able to go. That sucks. He's wonderful, and I love him. I would need to hire someone to draw maps for my novel. I can't draw, trying to draw, but nowhere near drawing skills to have it in books. Yeah, I commissioned somebody to do the map for this novel, and she's absolutely wonderful. If anybody wants her contact info, I would be happy to share it with you.
It looks so good. I remember the day when you got that map. I think you were sitting at a coffee shop when you first got the map delivered to you.
I think you're right. In the plateau. Yeah. I think, yeah. Yeah, no, it was, it's stunning.
Does the map change at all for the second book, or it's gonna be the exact same map? Like, are there any like terraforming going on, or any type of like?
No, but you have so it doesn't change for book 2, but for book 3, there's some changing borders.
Okay.
So that might, I don't know. We'll see. Because the borders aren't drawn, but it's pretty clear where everything is. And so I'm wondering, we'll see. Maybe book 3, it'll change.
It's cool.
Hearing about how you all know each other is making me smile really hard. I miss old school friends. Oh, that's so, yeah, I do too. So Stu, it's nice to have you here.
Yeah, it's great. We should get Alex on too.
I know, we should get Alex on too. Oh, this is about your story, Stu. So your good news. Everybody's saying hi. Oh my gosh, we are very behind on comments. We need more collabs like this. Oh, I love it. Thanks, Liv. I bet writer juice is salty. Keelan 2020. I have said some wild things in these live streams too. And so
I can imagine. I want to see a list of all of them, all of the greatest hits.
Oh yeah. I think once, what was it? So I don't know, something was going on. We were talking about something, and then I was like, oh, we're talking about drugs now. And like I was like, I'm such an idiot. The spoilers, just because he summarized the story. Oh, because Stu, the spoilers was because you gave away the end to the feel-good story.
He survived, which is a really good story.
That's a good thing, yeah. Well, I hope the death wouldn't be on a good news. Yeah. Very glad that she survived. Oh, no worries. Ben is here, a fan from Africa. Oh, hello, Ben. Cool. Welcome. So good to have you here. I'm glad I'm getting all the stories, ideas, but I can't write fast enough to keep up. Oh, gosh. Okay. We're almost at the comments for how people did the last sprint. Okay. So once we get to how everybody did, we'll jump into the 8-minute sprint and then catch up on comments again. Sorry, guys.
How many sprints are you doing again?
We're going to count down basically until, Stu, you can leave whenever. You're not.
No. I'm good. I'm waiting for my brother to get here, actually.
Oh, Phil said he's leaving in a few minutes. So we could probably do 1 or 2 more sprints. Oh, Bradley's coming?
Yeah.
Can he be on the live stream too?
Yeah, hopefully. He hasn't been in my apartment since like the social distancing started, but if he does, for sure.
Oh, that's so fun. Have you been like home at all? Like, are you guys bubble householding or no? Or like,
No, I've been to my house a couple times. Like I always wear a mask while I'm there.
yeah.
It's been some good walks. Like I've walked from my apartment to my parents' place, which is a nice,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a nice distance.
That's a far distance because I know where both those locations are, and I used to work kind of where your parents live at the camp, and then like live kind of where you live now, obviously. And I've done that walk before, and it's like 10 kilometers.
Oh yeah, it's a nice
At least.
distance. Yeah. So I've seen them a couple of times, but I want to keep my distance. You know, just like my parents are in their 60s. They just always want to be safe on the safer side of not.
Yeah. No, totally. That's a long walk. Did I ever tell you, Renee and I once ran into each other both doing that walk? It was like
work?
We were both walking home from work, and we were like, guys, Montreal's a big city. And like me and my friend were like walking these really long distances across the city, and we ran into each other. And that's like, I don't know.
I think Christine did the walk a couple times from camp back to.
Yeah, Christine and I did it when we couldn't afford, like, well, I'm not sure. I don't know about Christine, but I walked when I couldn't afford the bus. Yeah. That's how, like, I had like no money in my bank account. So I was like, oh, I can't afford the $3 for the bus. So I'm going to walk home from camp.
Speaking of the camp, like, I feel so bad for all of these kids. You know, like they haven't seen other kids, been around kids in a while, and this camp's got shut down. I know. What right now.
I know. It's rough. Anyway. Okay, back to this. This is why we're not getting through any of the comments. Okay, Hudson had to go. Everybody say goodbye. Oh, I saw this while we were writing, and it was really cute. But like Liv was saying that she has a blister, but the dog's following her around to like try and lick it better. Oh. But like, you know how dogs like try and lick wounds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you feel better.
Sending good vibes your way. Okay, here we go. A bookish obsession got 898 words.
Amazing. Wow.
If I could write that fast. I'm mad jealous.
Yeah.
Sherry got -40. Sherry, I'm wondering if you're editing. That happens sometimes. Jackie got 310. Zara says no novel writing, but I responded to comments on my YouTube videos. That is awesome. Sorry, I got a hiccup there. Excerpt, if you set off one more firework at 3 a.m., I will fight you. Ooh, is that from your novel? Or is that from... Yeah, is that from your novel? Emma got 253 words. Lisa got 306. Oh, I hope I pronounced this right. Anael.
Yeah, I think you got that. Anael.
Yeah. Got 310 words for my first sprint ever.
Another first-time sprinter.
Oh, on peut parler en français.
Oui, si on peut parler en français.
Des fois, comme je dis à des personnes que je suis bilingue, mais je pense qu'il n'y a pas comme il n'y a pas toujours une opportunité de parler en français sur YouTube, alors.
Oui, mais on peut essayer un sprint en français.
Non, je pense que non. Tout le monde ici est anglais, ou pour la plupart. Il y a des personnes qui viennent du... Okay, sorry, switching back to English. There are people who come from France. So I haven't seen any people from Quebec yet on YouTube or on my live streams. And every single time I see somebody, I'm like, where are you from? Let me know. Like if I see like a French name like Céline or something like that, and then the answer is normally France. And I'm like, oh, darn. And just so everybody knows, I have a very English accent. I am very much an Anglophone. I'm not a French speaker. But Stuart is completely fluently bilingual. He grew up in Montreal.
You've been here for a long time too. You've got a good French.
My French is good, eh?
French is good, yeah.
Like that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was very good.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm just showing off now. Throwing that out there. Like just straight up, I'm just showing off. Because I'm very proud of how far my French has come.
Yeah, what other languages people here speak? Go ahead.
Let us know in the comments what other languages you speak.
Or which you like to write in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true. There are some folks who definitely don't write in English. Like they're writing in languages and other stories. Languages and other stories. They're writing languages and other stories. Stuart, my words don't work. Stories in other languages.
I find it fun too when you can like use another language to make a name in a story. Like, you know, Voldemort, like Voldemort. Yeah. Something like that where you can always use other foreign languages to create new names.
One of my protagonists in my story, their last name is Sangdroy, but it's Sanderroy.
Oh, I like
Yeah,
that.
but it's like squished together like Blood of King because
Right.
she's related to the king. Anyway, that's not a spoiler, everyone. Angela Ann got 374 words. Wait, the border with Canada is completely shut down. What? Yeah. We are.
We can't go there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. There's people. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Zara here also speaks French. Sorry, I jumped down to see what the French to see what languages people speak. Okay. Okay, let's get to the languages. Oh, let's finish the conversation with everybody's talking about what music they like to listen to. So let's finish the conversation there, and then we'll jump into the other sprint. Send the proof copy to me. Ship in here in Germany is super fast again. I will send it immediately to you, which might take a week or two if it's faster than sending it to you. Nice. Oh, Liv, that is so sweet. I appreciate that so much. I might actually take you up on that after. I was thinking of sending it to my cousins in the States and having them ship it here, but it's the cross-border. That's the issue right now. We ordered new curtains in April and they didn't come until like June. So
that's crazy.
Zara writes in silence. Angel Ree listens to smooth jazz, another jazz listener. Yeah. I listen to just about everything as I write, hence why I have separate playlists for each, like, I guess, project. I listen to jazz radio here on YouTube or ambient sounds. Wow, jazz is very popular. Life Evangelina says, hello, didn't realize you had a live going on. Hello, Angelina, so lovely to have you. AA loves Narnia soundtracks. Yes, okay. We've got 3 for jazz, and we've got 1 for Narnia soundtracks.
Still ahead.
Yeah. It's been shut down since COVID started. Only essentials can come in. If you live in Alaska or a truck driver, then delivering food and goods are the only ones allowed in Canada. Yeah. It's basically essential. And like, I know there's towns like Windsor and Detroit, for example, are right on the border. And a lot of people live in Windsor and work in Detroit. So like they're allowed to cross the border to go to work if they're like have to work in person versus working remotely. But like, it's Sherry, like you said, it's only essential. I enjoy songs with lyrics, but I will listen to pretty much anything if it inspires me. I listen to piano. I don't know what we're talking about, but I like listening to the Harry Potter soundtrack. Yes, for sure. I love the Assassin's Creed Revelation soundtrack. I've heard a lot of people really like that soundtrack for writing.
I've never heard of that movie.
For writing meaningful and emotional seeds. Well, Assassin's Creed is a video game, but I know there was also an Assassin's Creed movie, I believe.
Okay.
And I don't know what Revelation is. I'm not an Assassin's Creed person, but I've heard a lot of people love that soundtrack.
I'll look it up. Yeah.
Might be wrong when it shut down and the rules might have changed by now, but for people that want to come up and camp, no, there's no like tourism or anything like that. Have you seen though? Oh my God, it's crazy. There's videos on YouTube of people like trying to sneak over the Canadian-American border.
Really?
Like not sneak, but like get through border security and like be like, haha, I like made it into Canada, or haha, I made it into the States, to prove that like
that the security is weak.
Well, to prove that like that you can actually go for non-essential travel. Like that people aren't going to stop you. And I'm like, or like that they could kind of cheat it, that they could cheat it and get through. And I'm like, you're risking, you're like risking contaminating 2 countries.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, Sherry, total tangent, but yes, it's still shut down to my knowledge as well. I like to listen to any type of music, not just metal. Just not metal rock. Okay, just not metal rock. When I'm writing, I usually listen to Eminem just for inspiration. Yeah, Eminem is like a word master, that's for sure. I believe you're right. I know for sure people can drive up to Alaska though because through BC, but I don't know about other provinces. Some of the other provinces' borders are closed.
That was interesting. For a while, the provincial borders were closed.
Like, well, the Maritimes, some of the Maritimes are still like, they're basically
zero cases.
Well, because they have no cases, and they're like, please don't come here. Yeah. Okay, everybody's saying hi. Just finished Brooke Passmore's live stream. Now I'm ready to write all the words. Spelled awkward. Okay, we're so behind on comments. How are you guys? I like you both. It's just that Stuart is new, so everyone is, I don't know what the word drawn to him. Yeah, Stuart, you're new. So
Yeah, the new kid effect.
yeah, the new kid effect. Speaking of reminders, don't forget to save your works, everyone. Okay, and on that note, we're gonna start the next sprint because I'm gonna have to go after this next sprint.
Yeah, me too.
So, or like maybe two more. So we are going to do an 8-minute sprint. I've got that saved. I might actually use the 8-minute sprint to like get some stuff done that I have to do before I go so that we can do another sprint because otherwise I'll have to stop and then get some things done. Anyway, long story short, we are going to do another sprint. It's just so fun chatting with everyone though. So let's go for 8 minutes. Pens at the ready, everybody. We are going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Happy writing. Stuart, I'm muting you again.
Got it.
All right, everybody, that is time. Okay, everybody, how did everyone do? Stuart, how'd you do?
Let's see, I got to 248.
Nice. I skipped back into my manuscript and was just reading through some of the sections, so I didn't actually get any new words, but I did run to my room really quickly and start doing some stuff just to like get ready for later when I have to leave. So yeah. Oh, how did everybody else do? The sprints are getting like faster and faster, and I'm like, oh god, 8 minutes goes by.
Like I had more like I won't say the word juices. I had more energy flowing in the beginning. Like
no, writer juices. I like it.
I had more of those like flowing at the beginning. Like I had a new idea going. I was really diving deep into it. Mm-hmm. But I guess in the breaks and pauses, it takes me a little while again to get back into that cycle.
Yes.
So
normally, I totally agree. Because normally the writing sprints we do are like 25 minutes long. So you can like really spend time on it. Like you can kind of like finish a short scene, you know, in 25 minutes. But yeah, I totally get it. The breaks, like you get into flow and then you're like, break.
It's that momentum. Because as you start writing, like you're slow trying to figure it out. Then once you hit that momentum part, you can just let it all out. But
I don't know about you, but when I typically write outside of live streams, like when I'm not just writing in a live stream, and not just my own, so many people have writing sprint live streams. I normally sit down and will write for like 4 hours straight and then be like, oh, my butt's kind of numb. I should move. Like I spend large chunks of time writing. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, let's hop into the comments. We'll catch up. And then I think Yeah. I think we are going to have to get going at some point. Zara says, I need your map maker. I will send you the link, or I'll send you the website for my map maker. I shall make a bizarre list of a list of all the bizarre ass things she says. I think yeah.
That could be a book on itself.
Yeah. Shit Keelan says. Yeah. Someone set off fireworks at 4:30 a.m. 2 days ago. I was ready to scream. Yeah, that's way too early.
Yeah, but did you hear it near your place too? I heard it here for Canada Day. Like just like rogue firework shooters.
Dude, I'm in Brossard.
Right. No.
Like, no, I didn't hear. It's nothing. There was nothing. Yeah. Like, I wish I was still downtown, but we'll get back there eventually.
Yeah.
I do love my place though. And like, it's so much more affordable than living in the city. So
how long does it take you to the city from your place?
I normally take the bus to work, and the bus is about a 10-minute walk from my house to the bus stop, and then a 10-minute walk on the other. Like it takes me an hour. Like I get on the 8 a.m. bus and I'm at work by 9. But obviously working remotely right now. But like if I were to drive and there were to be no traffic, I'm like downtown in like 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. My internet is really not happy with me, so I think I'll be heading out. Good luck with camp, and I'll see you some other time. Bye, Emma. It was so nice having you here. Kent is also heading out. Great having you, Kent. Sherry, yeah, I'm editing while doing the revisions at the same time. Okay, so that's why it was negative words. Our sprints, how many words do you write? Okay, yeah. Anya, so for sprints, I explained them to Stuart too. Stuart too. Basically, we pick an amount of time, and then you try and write as many words as you can in that time. Guys, it's just over 100 words per minute. It's not that impressive. This is Bookish Obsessions, 898 words. I still think that's pretty obsessive.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah. I'm editing while doing revisions at the same time. A Bookish Obsession says, this isn't fair. I can't understand. And I think this is to when we were speaking French. Life of Angelina speaks French. Oh, that's so fun. I don't understand French. I wish I did. I'm from BC, but was in French immersion. Yes. Okay, cool. Nice. Anglophone, probably spelled that wrong. No, I think that's spelled right.
Yeah, but I was thinking recently, is Anglophone like a Canadian word or a Quebec word? Like, do people know the word Anglophone if you go overseas?
And Francophone? I'm not sure. I think it's mostly used in like Canada. Well, like I don't think like you're not.
I think allophone.
What?
Do you know the word allophone? I think that's
No.
like a strictly Quebec word.
No.
Allophone is like, so it's like people who would come from Italy or like Spain or Greece, and they have to go to the French school because it's the law here. So like they speak like 3 languages. So it's like
So there's
Anglo,
like
Franco,
anglophone,
allophone.
francophone, allophone. Huh.
Yeah,
Okay. No, I didn't know. I think like because anglophone just means like English speaking person. Right?
yeah.
Like so like I feel like that's maybe not something you would hear in like I don't know. I don't know. Like,
Toronto.
it's a very Quebec and Canadian thing, I guess, to be like, oh, I'm anglophone, I'm francophone. That's a very Quebec thing.
Yeah, for
In
sure.
Toronto, you're not going to hear people say like I'm an anglophone. I can assure you your French accent. I can assure you my French accent is worse than yours. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure we're in the same boat. Zara saying she understands what we were saying, but her French is missing some practice. Okay, this is the conversation about languages. So fun. I can speak Thai and Spanish. I want to learn so many more, though. Me too. Apparently, languages is like super good as you age for preventing Alzheimer's, I believe it is.
That's what I've heard as well.
Alzheimer's, yeah. Because it uses like all parts of your brain. Anya speaks English, but I'm learning Spanish. After Spanish, I want to learn Chinese and Japanese. Japanese is high on my list. Spanish, I journal in it and have research published in it, but English is my first language. Just started Portuguese lessons too. Very cool. I never got the chance to learn another language, and I would like to learn another one. At this moment, I'm using other languages for the names of the realms. Very cool. Yeah, I think the best way to learn another language is like getting the base so you know a few words, and then you kind of just have to like immerse yourself in it, like watch TV shows in it, read books in it. Like, I don't know, Stu, you grew up bilingual, so I don't know why I'm asking you.
But, I want to do more French reading. So to be honest, I read the news in French, but I haven't read a novel in French in way too long.
Yeah, I haven't read a novel in French since school, I don't think.
Yeah, no, me neither.
I tried recently. My boss at a previous workplace lent me a novel in French, and I really tried, but I think it was a little bit too advanced for me. So yeah.
Which one was it?
Oh, I forget what it is. I forget the name. I'm looking over here because I still have it on my bookshelf. I have to return her the novels.
Oh, nice.
The only other language I can properly speak is Afrikaans. I don't write in it currently, but I have in the past. I'm trying to learn Czech and Korean, but they are hard. That's a lot.
Very, very like different dialects.
Yeah. Anel says French. Yay. What languages do you want to learn? I'm going to try with you guys the following sprint. I got a sort of outline already, so I guess I can write along with you guys now. That's awesome. Getting an outline done feels so good. Like when you're writing a big project and you're done an outline, you're like, whew, okay, I made it. I studied Irish for 14 years and French for 6 years in school, and I'm still terrible at both. I'm sure you're not, Michelle. So I would learn German, Spanish, Latin, and French. Very cool. I feel like learning Latin would be super useful because Latin, like so many languages, root in Latin, if that makes sense.
Well, when we were studying sciences together, I was always jealous of people who took Latin classes before. Because some of the biology classes, when people have to memorize, like,
oh my god,
all these like different parasite species and different worm species, like the Latin names kind of gave away what the diseases were.
Yeah, you're like, that's cheating, Yeah.
I remember there was somebody in my class who knew like some ancient Greek and knew Latin as well. So that's everything.
Yeah.
You need to know.
I'm sure that's also like, did you ever take evolution?
Yeah.
A lot. Well, I guess like the species names and stuff like that.
I love that class. Oh, we took it together. I don't think this is the first class we took together.
Did we take it together?
No.
In freshman year?
Yeah, exactly. Because I was in it's part of my first year courses. I remember it was like that was
with the drawing of the deer being like stupid. What was it? It was a turkey and then the deer and the antlers, and it was like dumb. Yeah.
The prof passed away.
Oh, I know. It was so sad.
My brain cancer is really sad, but one of my favorite teachers.
He was amazing. He was absolutely amazing. I heard about that. That was a few years ago now.
Yeah.
That's such a loss for that whole community, that whole like
one of the most engaging and like interesting guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But his class I will forever remember. I think that was one of my favorite classes.
Oh, for sure. No, well, my whole undergrad, one of my favorite ones. But also what's interesting too is that he had a Twitter feed where he documented every day of his sickness. So every day of brain cap. And it's depressing, but also very interesting to like hear the words of somebody staring at mortality. Yeah. And like hear the words that they put out there. It's like, yeah, it's really deep, really, really interesting stuff there.
I don't have Twitter anymore, but I can go and I'll go and look. Anyway, out of yeah, I'll definitely go and look. Yeah, but he was absolutely wonderful. Absolutely, absolutely wonderful. Such an amazing human being. I'm cooking at the moment, so I think I probably missed some stuff. That's what Sage says. Just jumping back into the comments because we're going to try and get through them. Narnia soundtrack or ambient soundtrack. 2 for Narnia, Stu. 3 jazz, 2 Narnia. Take that. I used to write in German for ghostwriting clients, but I usually write in English for fiction. I'm currently studying Spanish, and I'm a beginner in Italian and French. Understand a bit of Korean as well. Liv, I'm mad jealous. I would like to learn German, Spanish, Latin, and French. I think that's just with the responding. I like anime soundtracks. I want to also learn French and Latin. Excuse me, I had a hiccup there. I'm from, oh my gosh, I'm going to mispronounce this.
You go first. I'm nervous about mispronouncing as well.
It's because I want to say Mauritius, but it's obviously not Mauritius.
Yeah, Mauritania?
Mauritania is how I'd pronounce it too. Mauritania. That's like, Mauritania is Northern Africa, I believe.
Looking it up right now.
I think it's near Burkina Faso, like further north than Burkina Faso. And I actually, sorry, I'm sorry, Ben. We're like, my geography is absolutely atrocious. So, but yeah, and I'm sorry if we mispronounced it. But I'm from Mauritania. I'm from Mauritania, and I actually write in English, which makes the book I have already written, and I can't find anyone interested enough to read it because everyone is into reading Arabic novels only. Okay. So where you're from, it's all about Arabic novels.
I think right next to Mali.
Okay. Where is it on the coast?
Northwest.
Okay.
Yeah, on the coast. Well, part of it's on the coast, then it's also borders Algeria. Near Morocco too.
That's where I was picturing. That's where I was picturing on the coast. Anyway, sorry, Ben. But yeah, I think it's tough, right? I guess if like you're writing in a different language than the country in which you live and people are like different things, but like reading in a different language. But like maybe if you try, there's a bunch of Facebook writing groups that folks like exchange work on. So maybe there. Yeah. So does Stuart have a channel, or is he going to start one?
Maybe that's my next project.
Yeah, Stu, you got to start a channel.
I have to get a fancy microphone like you, though. That's a nice one.
Oh, thank you. It wasn't that expensive.
Cool. I'll look for that.
I used to be good at French, and when my dad and I were living with French friends in Berlin for a few years, but that was 6 years ago, and I lost a bit of my French. It's so true. If you don't use it, you lose it. That's 100% true. 100% true. Yeah.
I find even here in social distancing and like the quarantine period, my French really slipped because I wasn't using it as often.
Yeah. Me too. The only person who my boss is Francophone, so I mostly speak French directly with my boss.
Okay.
But like the work I do is in English, so
yeah,
that's kind of the only practice that I get though. So
yeah.
Where is Mauritania? Pardon? Yeah, we got it. I'm so bad at geography. Like, you know how long? Do you remember as a kid having to put the provinces on the map with the capitals?
Yeah.
I still get Saskatchewan and Manitoba mixed up. I'm sorry if anybody here is from Saskatchewan and Manitoba.
But like, I'm amazed of American friends, 50 of them, and haven't even know exactly where. In Canada, we only have 10 provinces, right?
I could not. I could not. If I had to memorize where 50 states were, no. But okay, I'm just gonna like test this right now, and I'm sorry to all my fellow Canadians out there. I apologize. I've got the Maritimes down, but the Prairies I don't. Alberta, I now know as an adult, is the one next to BC. And I've been to Alberta, and it's wonderful and beautiful. And Manitoba is next to Ontario.
Yes, exactly.
And Saskatchewan's in the middle.
In the two. Okay.
It took me 27 years, but I got this.
You got it.
I just like, it's because they're all the same shape on the map.
Well, the Saskatchewan is interesting because they've got like such straight lines.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, I'm sorry to all of my friends out there from the prairies. Like, I deeply apologize. How do you pronounce the name Delmar? It's French.
That's it, Delmar.
Delmar, yeah. Okay, yeah, I know where it is then. Okay, this is just back to geography that I'm horrible at. Just post a new video. Boy, I was so scared. Josie, I'm sure your video is going to be great. Bookish Obsession got 669. Lol. Not my best, but I was distracted and am at a part where I actually have to brainstorm some. Life of Angelina got 288 for the sprint. Jasmine got here with 6 minutes left, but was able to iron out some character details. Jasmine, our sprint was only 8 minutes, so you made it for most of it. I made bacon and chopped onion burgers. Zara got 150, got nothing done for the sprint, got distracted. Anna got Google Docs up and ambient sound mixer up. Okay. Oh my God, my comments skipped. Liv got 127. Staff with the writer juices. Ew. 394, 253, 233. Shanice is here. Shanice, hello, welcome. Ben got 214 words. Shanice, we are kind of ending off, and I'm sorry, I'm just skipping through the comments real quick because we're behind. Oh, you want to listen to 3.5-minute song, and here's a 30-minute ad. Yep, YouTube definitely does that. Yeah. I only have 2 more plot points left to finish my first draft. That is so exciting. Becca got 100 words. Can y'all speak French? I want to hear.
Parler français encore, si tu veux.
Oui, on peut parler en français. Je pense qu'une chose qui est vraiment différente à propos comme du français ici, c'est qu'on a vraiment un différent accent. Je sais que moi, je parle comme un anglophone, mais c'est vraiment différent que le français de France. Alors, oui, c'est ça.
That's a good job. That's enough. Enough French.
That's enough. Been going so slow today, but I actually think this slower approach to drafting my novel is doing good. Wish you could stream forever. Oh, hey, that's so sweet. Wish I could stream forever too, because I always have so much fun. Stuart, are you having fun on your first stream?
Great. Really fun.
Good. I'm glad.
Cool people here.
Zara says, I know Anglophone and Francophone. I learned both in French class. Yeah, I feel like that's where you would kind of learn those. There's also telephone. Oh. Also, Devin's from Toronto, so we've got another Canadian.
Awesome.
Yes, in French, we say Anglophone and Francophone. I'm French. Okay. So when we speak French, I mean, I was not born speaking French. No one's born speaking French. I don't know what I'm saying. Like, I'm English is my first language, and my accent is very English, but it's also very Quebec. And so, like, I'm sure we have much different.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, everybody's just responding. Speaking different languages can also help you think differently. Yes, because there's some, like, I know there's words in like German that just don't exist in English.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, exactly. I found this new Chinese word the other day, which was so interesting. I'm going to share it. Give me a moment.
Okay, you find it. I'm going to get through the comments. Shanice speaks Korean. Yes, that's so cool. I started learning 7 years ago. It's very conversational now. That is awesome. I recently read The Stranger in English years after reading it in French, and I realized that I hate the story in both languages. I studied Latin in middle school, but I can't speak it.
So I found the word. I don't know how it's pronounced, but what it literally translates to is revenge bedtime procrastination, which is a phenomenon in which—
I saw that the other day.
Yeah, so it's a phenomenon in which people who don't have much control over their daytime life refuse to sleep early in order to regain some sense of freedom during late night hours.
Yeah,
That's.
I saw that the other day. Shini says we don't have evolution class in America because Jesus. Lol. Sherry is saying to Ben, I would like to read your story. Yeah, Ben, I'm sure there's so many people who would like to read your story. I took an evolution class in college. I feel for you. The first book I read in English was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, much better than the German translation. I haven't spoken French in 3 years. It's embarrassing. I read some French since then. So that's why I retain more of that. Yeah. Ellie says, thank you so much again for this live. I have to go. We are building a tree house and I need to do some digging before.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's so fun. I hope you have a great time.
Yeah, I wish I had a treehouse.
So jealous. I wish we had that here, Zara. I think that's to the evolution class. Yeah, we took our evolution class in college. It was super interesting. I had to do all 50 states and their capitals. Jasmine, I do not envy you. That sounds like the worst. Denise says, I'll catch the rerun. Wow, I'm shook at the French. I don't know what y'all said, but it sounds... I don't know what... Wait, 1 second. I don't know what y'all said, but it all sounds like I love you. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we speak French like French Canadians, though. And though I'm not French, I speak like an English person.
People in France don't understand us sometimes.
It's true. This is true. When I went to France, I spoke my Canadian French and they actually understood me really well. Oh, yeah. I feel like that's, yeah. I feel like that's good. That's good. Because sometimes there's definitely a barrier with the accent. I've been going back and forth over singing Psycho Killer at the next AuthorTube karaoke. Oh yeah, Stu, we do like karaokes. I've never been to one, but there is karaoke too. Because I'm scared my French pronunciation will be totally messed up. I'm sure it's going to be fine. AA says, sweet. I'm also from Toronto, which is awesome. We've got more Canadians. Oh my God, a new episode of a show I'm watching just came out. To stay or to go watch, Decisions. So I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to finish the comments because we're almost at the comments. Then we're going to do a 6-minute sprint, a last sprint, and then we're just going to say goodbye. There's going to be no more comments. It's just going to be writing sprint. We'll come back on. We'll be
I will sadly have to leave right before that one.
Okay.
So I'll go through this with you, then I'll log off.
I forget how to speak English all the time. Well, then why don't we just let us know in the comments if you want another sprint, or maybe we just sign off here. Maybe we just sign off here. Let's just sign off here.
Okay.
Sorry, everyone. I forget how to speak English all the time. Same. Yeah. They say that when you're mad, to think about how you would say it in another language because it takes you more time. Oh, and helps you calm down. That's so interesting.
I love that trick. That's a really good trick.
Yeah. Oh, geez. Yeah. Almighty German language full of look at those words. Yeah, German is just these like massive words. And it's like, oh gosh.
Well, I was thinking about writing sprints in, let's say, German. Like your word count's gonna be significantly lower, right? Because how much longer it takes to type those longer words.
It's true. Yeah. It's true. Language does play a part. I did in the third grade. I didn't retain anything. Oh, the states and such. Mm-hmm. I did think about it 2 years ago and can't remember anything either with the states. We had to memorize all countries in Europe, its capitals and main river.
Wow.
We had to do like lakes, but that's the Great Lakes.
Yeah, it's the Great Lakes. Yeah, but that's really useful. I wish I knew exactly what the country was.
Yeah, I love German education system. Okay, we're caught up on the comments. Sage says the next AuthorTube karaoke is on the 11th at 4 p.m. That's like me talking to my friends who are from Busan. Did I pronounce that correct? I speak Seoul Korean, and I'm rude when I speak because I always forget. I don't know. Honorific.
So I think what that is like, in French we say vous.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, but the Busan dialect is hard. Okay. Yeah. But the vous thing, the vous thing here in Quebec is different than the vous thing in France?
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
We're so much more slack with vous here.
Okay, so just always safe, go for vous.
In France. Well, I mean, everywhere, if you want to be safe, go for vous. But and guys, this is just
really in the weeds,
Yeah. I heard that here, everybody is okay with tu. And anyway, sorry, everybody. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that word. And Jeju dialect is a different language. It's still Korean, but it's completely different. If I mispronounce, let me know. Busan. Yeah, okay. I'm not saying that I still remember all that stuff. I still love the French joke that they made in the live action Beauty and the Beast. Oh, I don't remember it.
I never saw the live action one.
Yeah. Thanks, Keelan. Thanks, Stuart. Have a great day, everyone. Yes, everybody. I think we're going to sign off here.
Yeah.
Instead of doing another writing sprint and then just like, I was literally going to turn on the timer and then we would just like leave basically, but I feel like it's better just to end it here. And everybody, if you want to go do another sprint, I'm telling you right now, just go and do another sprint.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks so much for joining, everyone. This went a lot longer than I thought I'd be able to go.
Almost 2 hours.
Yeah, and like Phil texted me that he was on his way back, or like going to leave in a few minutes and come back home, but he's still not home yet. So
yeah.
Thanks for coming, Stu.
Of course, it's been a lot of fun.
We didn't do that much writing because we were doing short sprints, but I had a great time.
Yeah, me too. I'd love to do this again.
Yeah, I would love to do this again too. And I also agree, Shanice. I don't know. I don't remember the French joke. What was the French joke made in the live action Beauty and the Beast? I don't know. Yeah, but thanks so much for coming, everybody. We so appreciate it. If you want to like hang out and write, make sure to join the Discord. It should be linked in the description box below. And it's just like a kind of writing group hangout. We do some sprints sometimes. It was so lovely chatting with all you. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. It means the world. And maybe we'll have Stuart on another time. Maybe Stuart is going to make, I have to go this way. Like maybe Stuart will make an AuthorTube channel if people pester him enough. So everybody let us know in the comments to this video that you want Stuart to make an AuthorTube channel. I'm kind of slyly doing this because if you post in the comments, it helps with the YouTube algorithm. So like put it in the comments that you want Stuart to make an AuthorTube channel. Yeah, because I think you should, Stu.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
It was so much fun.
Yeah, how was it? Did you have fun?
Yeah, my first ever writing sprints. You know, I'm start doing this at least weekly. Start doing a writing sprint at least once a week.
And welcome to YouTube.
Yeah, my very first time on YouTube.
There you go. All right, everybody. It was so lovely, lovely chatting, and we'll see you later. Bye.
See ya.